Alright. I think I'm live here. Let's see here. OBS says I'm online. Let me do this. There we go. Okay. Now I can see stuff. Hello, everybody. I decided to shave today, which normally starts at the chin and normally works its way up and around my skull. And I swear, like, there just ends up being hair everywhere, and it's just a nightmare to clean. It's just another reason why I detest shaving so much. But I'd rather have the short hair than actually deal with um, eating my mustache every time I try to go take a bite of food. Because that gets old fast. I actually made mac and cheese the other night, and while the noodles were boiling, had to go and take my electric razor and just shave off my mustache because I wanted to be able to eat it without having it just continuously get caught in my mustache. Alright, so after spending... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right. Because I'm going to do something else. What I need to do is I need to go... I need to go back to Vegas. I don't remember actually where I need to go. I know what I'm looking for, I just don't remember where that is.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Is this... No, this is... I think I go on the strip. I think I go through the strip.
Sure, later.
Because I actually... So I spent so much time trying to figure out where I was in this... This flowchart, I will admit, is damn impressive. But I believe I have to go over here to the NCR in order to advance the quest line. Well, rather, going to the NCR is the more favorable quest line because I didn't really
I
want
won't be
to...
missing Mr. House, that's a given. The strip's better off without it.
Um, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. This, I don't think, is the right... That's a bathroom. Another bathroom. I kind of want to lockpick that, but at the same time... I don't want to get in too much mischief here.
Hello.
Here we go. The embassy. Liza O'Malley. So hopefully...
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you? So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there? You'd remember this one. It's a pit where people are robbed, murdered, or simply go to die. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot. Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use.
I think I know where we're at in this flow chart. So, like I said, this flow chart is fucking crazy. And ooh.
That could be useful, but I'm afraid I don't have the background and know how to take advantage of that knowledge. Remind me never to get on your bad side. If that's true, then yes, that would be a suitable way to get rid of him. However, it would involve gaining access to his personal drug stash and tampering with it unseen, which might pose a challenge. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King. He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
I was going to be a bit narcissistic there and say, oh, so you're just talking about me, but
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes.
I mean, ingratiate.
When it's done, one way or the other,
integrate's a little bit
report back
different
here,
there.
and we'll take it from there.
Because there's a stealth portion to the assassination, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the
I wish you
diplomacy.
luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Oh, well then what's the point of making me pick? Alright. So, now we gotta do King's Gambit here. And I sold all my drugs, so... Ooh, I'm shunned there. Let's go to the East Gate. All right, Ralph's. I completely forgot about that. Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Let's equip a weapon. Ooh, he's toast.
You like that?
Oh, he's having a bad day. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I do gotta go around. Yeah, but I was kind of haphazardly doing quests and not really thinking about
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
the end game, which I mean, in all fairness, is kind of my shtick.
Hi.
Wow, there's a lot of dots. Ah, so that's Pacer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Really?
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Redneck Queen 30. Thank you.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy.
I would have
He's
thought you
been
looked a little more
feeling
like
well lately.
Elvis, to be honest.
I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Doesn't quite have the facial features that I associate with Elvis. I mean, it's not bad, but... Ooh, stretch, thank you. Let's see here. We gotta try to end this violence. So let's just go right to the
I'm supposed
chase.
to just start giving in to the demands of random strangers that come in here, huh? I don't think so. You want something from me, you're gonna have to earn it. It just so happens that I got a few things I need taken care of.
Of course.
So, what do you say?
Why not tit for tat?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Nope. Must have
Good
missed him.
money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money.
How's that a
He's
problem?
making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Okay.
Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I'm actually curious why you're
You may
interested
have
in this.
noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
All right, let's do it.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Cool. So now I got a new quest. Hire a guard named Oris near the northern gate of Freeside. So we gotta head back out. Hooray!
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh right, that. I forgot there's that boy chasing that rat for dinner. Honestly, I forgot about this. I forgot about Freeside entirely. Probably because I skipped all the stuff that was going on over here, and now I have to come back and do it. You're a decent looking
If you need
dude.
to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the
Oh,
letter.
if this is red light,
We'll be
green
heading
light, I'm
down
gonna
the
be
main
pissed.
street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Thank you, Akka. A brisk pace, my ass. I can't keep up with you.
You get roughed up,
Fuck.
the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare
Come
you.
to Mick and
They don't
Ralph's for
outnumber
all
you
your
5 to
shopping
1.
needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
The Wrangler?
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Are you gonna lead me off into an alleyway and try to axe me and then take whatever caps I have left? Because I'll have you know, my dad works at Nintendo. Oh, I thought he was pulling the gun on me. Shh. Oh, damn, look at him go.
You could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Uh-huh. Yep. They alive.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Alright, so now return back to the king, right? Wait a minute. How did he see them in that alleyway if... Nothing of this makes sense. But let's see what the king wants to do about this.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking.
Cool, I don't have to
You've
do the
shown
dirty
me
work.
something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Okay.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen...
Oof.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
You just get to the point where you're just so used to heartburn that you're just like, it'll go away eventually. Alright.
Hello. What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
What do I do?
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse. Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Let's start at the beginning.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely.
Okay.
As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
I mean...
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Yeah, it kinda does.
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes. Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
In all fairness, I picked that last option thinking like, hey, it's okay, you can trust me, you can tell me these things. And didn't exactly mean to be coming off accusatory. Because right now I've got like the vision of like every Disney villain just flashing through my mind like, hey, I can help you, and then make like a terrible deal.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Can't it be both?
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I could use a hug. That doesn't sound too bad. See, when he said soldier boys, I just immediately wanted to make a joke about that, but I figured you didn't want to hear that. And I do not apologize. Shit, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Ooh woo. Where did that term originate anyway?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed
no,
to sell,
ooh.
people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick
Howdy.
and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Japan? You know, when in doubt, just Japan. Oh,
Are you
hi,
here
Julie.
to drop off medical
Nice
supplies?
mohawk.
Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Oh, cool. I apparently need to be here anyways for a different quest. Wow, there's a lot of stuff she can talk about.
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent? Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Cool.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials.
Oof.
I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
I mean, I don't know. The way that's written like that, the origin of the word is unknown, with many people believing it to originate in internet chat rooms. And it just kind of makes you think 4chan.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Alright.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
Alright.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
You know what? No, that works. I gotta sneeze. 1 sec. Whew. You know, one of these days when I sneeze, my heart's gonna stop. Frack. Arrows, arrows everywhere, and I don't know which one's which.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Hey,
Oh, hey, yourself. How's chat doing? Just okay?
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status.
Oh boy.
That okay with you?
Do I need a number two pencil?
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Oh, like I know the answer to this. Fucking hell. I want to go with Kimball.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands?
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear,
This one I know.
an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
It's a bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up. I'm afraid I can't help you. I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the test again if you'd like. Just stop by and we'll go over it again.
Alright. Didn't know there was going to be an exam. I didn't study. The most popular president... Oh, shit, what was the questions? Who's the most popular president, the original capital, and the symbol. I know the symbol is the two-headed bear because I remember in the beginning of the game I made a comment because I couldn't figure out if it was one bear behind another or if it was in fact a two-headed bear. And it was in fact a two-headed bear. So that I'm damn positive on.
You must have some serious brass to fight off Benny's goons. From.
That's what I get for trying to make a straight line.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
I don't like the idea of lying, but I'm gonna go for
You
it.
don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night.
Thank you.
There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Cool. This is... See, I hate it when you say a couple words and like you immediately think of a song. Like, if I say somebody, like, everyone's gonna be like, once told me the world is gonna roll me. All the way the frig over there. Well, of course, it's the song that just doesn't die. I mean, All Star was popular when I was a teenager.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
And for whatever reason, it still managed to linger around. Well, shouldn't say whatever reason. It's... yeah, I think Shrek is to blame. But Shrek was a while ago. Wait, what? You... what? I'm gonna go back? What is my current objective? Well, I definitely didn't make it over here before. Ooh. Sure, I'll take it all.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Hello.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Oh, neat. Thank you.
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? Well, now you know. Enjoy the food.
Thank you.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah,
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
okay.
Hello.
Gotta love traveling in this game. So I'm back in Freeside. And I need to go talk to the king, which is one of these big ass buildings.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush.
Best advertising ever.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Methinks Pacer's up to some shady shit.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Well.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Hey, guess what? We have to go right back to where we were.
For all your energy weapon needs.
This door is so weird. What? Bring a club to a knife fight or a gunfight?
Put your weapon away or we will fire.
All right. You know what? Let's try that again. I did get Taco Bell, and it was friggin' glorious. Ugh.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
What are we fighting at? What are we shooting at, fellas? Yeah, it was so good the tacos did not last long at all. Okay. The person I'm looking for is...
Hello.
Here.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
I I'd save everyone some time and just kill you. Wow, that is cold-blooded.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out.
Oh,
I haven't had to stand down.
I haven't had Texas Roadhouse in forever. Like all I remember is Texas Roadhouse has like that like cinnamon butter. Oh. Like I could go to Texas Roadhouse. Like I'll order the entree, just take the entree home and just fill up on rolls and butter. Oh. Oh shit, I was actually gonna make rolls. So I'm not much of a cook. Like I know the basic premise of cooking. Like when I watch cooking shows, like I have the idea of like what's going on. But you know, put that into actual action and nope. That shit just does not work out. Heck, I just saw what you sent me. That's fucking great. Hey, I have no problem talking about food. Oh, but anyways.
I heard all about what happened.
Oh,
maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty. So
oh my God.
This one, and whatever you want.
I just got it. I just fucking got it. That's fucking cheeky as hell. I'm almost positive. But I believe Elvis has a song that goes, a little less conversation, a little more action, please. And, like, we literally just did the opposite, where we... Fucking great. I love it. Sneak. Yeah, I need to get that up to a decent level. And 2 more points in guns.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Wow, that's a lot of options. Okay.
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything is
I already made that joke.
Of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the
Oh my
alive.
goodness. That'd be great if like there was a club across the street for Michael Jackson. And the club's called The Five.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged.
Sure, I'll take a look at him.
Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
And of course, the quest is called Nothing But a Hound Dog.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
What's the difference? Oh my god, Topaz. No. 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 Oh, damn.
Damn straight they will. It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about. On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even.
Yours was worse, Topaz.
Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
Akka just being a cool cat.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I don't think I've ever had a candied apple. I remember having like those suckers that were like they were just green apple, but then they had like caramel, like on them. Like that shit was good. But an actual candied apple, no, I've never had one. Not even quite sure what it is. I mean, assume it's just like instead of caramel, it's just like a. Wait, what? What do you mean the worst type of candy? Those were wonderful.
Thank you for visiting New Base.
19 years?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally.
Not exactly sure I like that joke. That's not sure what the insinuation is, but I don't like it.
Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
that is fair.
Yes? Do you have something to report? That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover. She's been following
My favorite bit of dark humor that I had recently was
You're not officially in the employ of the NCR,
there
so there's
was.
nothing forcing you to go.
I'll
But
wait
go
till
see her sooner rather
Crocker
than
here is
later.
done
The
talking.
Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Ooh, let's see what new perks we got. Let's see. That's actually kind of neat. Okay. All right, let me check my flowchart here. All right, cool. We're making progress. Anyways, the dark humor that I had recently enjoyed was it was a picture of the airplanes as they were flying into the Twin Towers on 9/11, and the first plane had a picture of from Pokemon Jessie, and the other one had a picture of James. And, of course, it was prepare for trouble, make it double. And I friggin' lost it. It was fucking glorious. Have I met a Karen before? Oh, jeez. I assume we're talking about like the stereotypical Karen. I mean, with a dozen years in retail, I'm trying to think of. Trying to think of a good Karen story that I had. The one that comes to mind, I had these two ladies that come up to me, and I'm working by myself in the paint department. And they have a cart, and it's got this countertop on it, and it's clearance, and rightly so. It was a friggin' ugly ass countertop. The best way I can describe it is think of like Rocky Road ice cream, where it's just like there's like white is like the background, but then like there's speckles of like browns that like a milk chocolate and a dark chocolate, and like it's It's hideous. It's pretty bad.
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way through the chairman and flee the strip?
So, they want me to help them pick out a color. Awesome. I'm helping other customers at the moment. I'll be right with you.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
It's pretty bad. Oh, by the way, save. And so I get to them because they had to wait because I had other customers to help and I'm by myself. And they tell me that they're looking for a light brownish gray. So, for those of you who are not super familiar with colors, or at least how color works, I will give you my perspective on how I view color. Because I look at it very scientifically and not very much with like an artistic eye. It's the only way I can really figure out color in any capacity. So, to me, like, a gray is equal parts red, yellow, blue. The problem that happens in a brown is nothing more than a red and a yellow. So, like, basically you just want something that has just a smidge more red and yellow than blue, but they didn't want anything that looked too pink or too yellow, and, like, they were looking for, like, that quote-unquote perfect color. And I had gone through just about every color card on the wall that would fit what they're looking for, and I was pretty convinced that nothing I would have given them would have made them happy. And so, like, I had a customer's like, can you quick shake this for me? I'm like, sure. And so I went and did that. And they were not too pleased with me doing that because they said they had waited for my help, and of course I was trying to help, but, like, it got to the point where it's like, there really wasn't anything I could do, and I can't just let myself be tied up by these two women who were, I guess, in the business of flipping houses. Well, I assume was. I can't imagine that that was too successful given their choices, because goddamn, I swear that countertop was hideous. Just take my word for it. It was bad. And so they scolded me, quote unquote, and like I was like at a loss because, like, I literally don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do, and even then I tried to kind of explain, like, well, this is all I have to choose from, and I had another couple asked to be helped, and I'm like, okay, sure, yeah. And so, like, I kind of tried to sneak in and mix their gallon of paint, and then they called me out on it, and they were upset, and I'm like, ma'am, I'm sorry, I cannot be of any service to you. I apologize for my behavior. If right behind you, this is my assistant manager, you can speak to him and let him know how your service was today. Again, I apologize for... And they just went off on me. And all I could do is just sit there and just take it. And it was just terrible. And I had this couple standing behind me. And when they were finished and, like, walked away, because, of course, because they're in the business of flipping houses, they're more important than anybody else. And I turned around to that couple and I said, in kind of a very soft tone, I said, I apologize for what you have recently witnessed. How can I help you? And the rest of the shift was great after that. It's just, I mean, to this day, I have yet to have someone find me a quote-unquote light brownish gray that doesn't pull any one direction. Because as you lighten a color, like there's a color called grayish. It's a combination of gray and beige, and it's kind of fits that niche where it's just like it's gray, but it's like kind of a brown as well. Like it hits that spot. Well, the funny part is like in order to really achieve that color, the amount of tint that you have to put in is not an inconsiderable amount. Like you have to put in. I'm gonna save again just because I've been talking and I want to make sure I don't have to walk all the way back through where I've gone. And so to get to like a lighter shade of that, like as you reduce the amount of tint, like it's gonna start to pull one way or the other. Like the closer you get to being white, the ratios, like if the ratio even stays the same, one color is gonna pull out more than another. And because that color pulls out, it will start to take on that quality. Now, granted, lighting's a big part of that as well, but still, though, it's... nope, I keep going. So yeah, that's the Karen story that always sticks in my head.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
All right, well, I mean, so much for an ambush then. I don't know. I would say in a whole, though, I've been fairly fortunate. I haven't had like too many like authentic Karen encounters where it's just like, oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Most of the customers I've dealt with have been fairly reasonable and I'm having a hard time grasping at straws right now, just trying to think of customers that were just that unreasonable. Eh. I mean, I have a few situations between my coworkers and customers. I've done that quite a few times, but that's more of just like you get a case of oil and water just not wanting to mix. And so you try to make sure that doesn't just explode into some gnarly situation. I always, like, part of me always wondered, like, what would happen, like, what kind of scenario would have to take place where I wouldn't get fired, but I would get punched in the wait, is that a mine? Nope, it's an empty soda bottle. Where I would take a punch in the face but not get fired, and how that scenario would play out. I would say like my brain has been very, very active. Not in like a bad way, but it's been active in a way where like I've just been kind of thinking about like these what if scenarios that like most likely would never come to fruition. Like I had one when I was trying to sleep this morning of where a bully from high school like wanted to just absolutely, I guess, dominate me, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like he was trying to basically like use his stature to intimidate me, and I was having none of it and was basically forcing him to think about, like, well, why is it that you're doing? And my brain eventually got to the scenario where apparently his mom and dad were getting divorced, and his mom doesn't want to see him anymore because he looks too much like his dad. And so I convinced him to shave his head in order to not look like his dad, in an effort to try and to reach out to his mom and like appeal to her. And that's just all just a random scenario that just kind of popped in my head while I was trying to sleep. My brain, I have some weird ass dreams. Is there an audio track that's just like borked here? Because I feel like I'm hearing like the casino background noise, and I'm in the middle of fucking canyon right now. Like, what the fuck? How does one get there? Alright, I'm just gonna follow the tracks. That's all I can do, right? It's weird because I hear the background voices and it almost feels enough like they're actually here with me, and like part of me wants to like keep looking around the room to see like who the hell is talking right now, because I want to know what they're saying, but I can't. It's a weird, because I got headphones. Is there an invisible wall here? Is that what I'm dealing with? What in the fuck? Okay. Man, I'm getting flashbacks of playing SWTOR. My friend will not let me live it down because I could not figure out how to get through a fucking wall in a city. It's basically you have an entire wall, but there's a break in the wall. But where the break is, there's two small pieces of wall on both sides of it, so that way like it looks like just one entire wall, but you, like it's kind of like in lieu of a gate, just put two more sections of wall. And I could not find my way out of the city. So I had to go all the way around the wall. And I all right. Are we gonna swim? Is that how we're gonna do this? I mean, I'm surprised I have to swim around. Oh, goody goody. They've got a fence all the way across, don't they? Ah, for fuck's sake. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? All aboard the struggle bus. We don't have those things. What is this? Oblivion? Morrowind? Wait a minute. See Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam for further assignments. I mean, how did... why? See, this hill's kind of steep, but I can kind of just walk right up it. Alright. Well, thanks, Topaz. As always, you're a big help. Did Little Karibo ever finish dubbing Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge? Or, I shouldn't say dubbing, but making Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged? Or did he stop somewhere in, like, season 4? Alright, so they made some progress. I mean, hell, we were watching that when we were in high school, weren't we? Alright, we're back on a road. See, this seems very silly to me. Why put an invisible wall and make me go all the way around here? When I could have just hop, skipped, and jumped over here and cut my travel time and at least a lot more than what I'm currently doing here. This is taking friggin' forever. I'm just glad nothing jumped out and just murdered my ass. That would have been frustrating.
Hey.
And I should get an autosave for that. But you know what? I'm just going to save once more. I'm so used to... That's another thing that kind of irritates me. I'm so used to save being part of, like, the actual menu. So I keep opening up the Pip-Boy thinking that I can go to save from there, but I have to actually press Start to save. Oh, chessboard. My eyes just went cross-eyed for a second there, and
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Oh, everyone's waking up.
Hello.
I was gonna grab a brush.
All stirred up lately?
Hello.
Okay. Well, whoever it is I need to be talking to is on the move. So I'm going to take a nap rest. Oh boy. Uh-oh. All the NPCs are waking up. Local map. I need to go out. I need to go up or down somehow. Oh.
Things are getting
Up.
stranger every day.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now, and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me.
Oh,
Usually
okay.
I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Sure.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them? Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Then
What
you'll
if I...
need to make sure none of them are left to do so. Any other questions?
Okay, that could get messy.
I can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Barden that you're to be given full access to our hardware.
Ooh,
You'll
okay.
have to pay for what you take, however.
Oh.
We can't afford to give away equipment. Did you have any other questions?
No.
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else?
Yeah, fine.
Good.
I'll fuck
I look
off
forward to
already.
hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Yeah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And now I have to get back out of the plant.
We got ourselves a little...
Why is...
Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Is there no landmarks here? Really? Thank you. Cool. Now I can go back to Hoover Dam at any point. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. First things first. There was that... Ow. I know there's an arena, and in front of the arena is where, there he is.
Heart. What rhymes with heart?
Fart.
Oh, look. It's the conformist tool.
What?
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Alright, so that's done.
Morning.
Alright, so I guess we go in this building?
Morning.
Who am I talking to? Oh boy, oh boy. What the fuck? What was the quest? To kill, visit the great Khans and either enlist their aid or destroy them.
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave, but they're butchers like all the rest.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub? Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. You want to hear the story of the great Khans?
No.
It's a long one, full
Damn
of
it.
honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory. In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down. Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Yeah, let's talk about something.
No reference for history in
Wow,
the
you just have a stick up your ass, don't you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't trust you, because you're a con man. Yes. Yes, I'm aware.
Farewell. You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Hey, Juan.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk anymore.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser. They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion. Yes, goodbye.
Okay.
Rumor from the Strip is that House is dead. I hope the old bastard choked on his own tongue. I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans? That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
I can't complain. How are you doing?
I suppose if asked I would, but that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre, and sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind. Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider. Until next time. Oh.
Alright, so...
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Okay.
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it.
Good, glad to hear it, Juan.
He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
All right.
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Okay.
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in
speculatore? What
Legionnaire's
the
armor,
hell is
so
that?
I have my doubts. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Carl
talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa. I would too, if I were you.
Okay.
What?
Bitch, I am just doing what you said.
What more do you want? Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor. Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans. Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's slightest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is... You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp.
I mean, he didn't need it anymore. Alright. That's one problem dealt with. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Oh, goodness. Oh, they are everywhere. So convince Melissa, find Regis evidence, convince Jack and Diane, and then talk to Colonel Moore about... Okay. Let's just go back and check in real quick. And let's just see if that maybe...
By order of Caesar... You're... Away. True to Caesar.
Alright, well shit, while I'm here, let's figure out who the hell I have to talk to. Couldn't I just murder Caesar? Like, wouldn't that solve all the problems? Or would there just be the problem of a power vacuum and someone else would assume the position and it would just be the same shit?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Alright. So that was easy. Can I fast travel here? Okay, so there's Hoover Dam, so we can go back there. You look like you're going to be the most... Oh, we go to the Yankee Memorial. I think that'll be easy to get there. And so I have to go slightly north. Weapon. Rebar Club. Oh shit, that's a big scorpion. Oh, there's two of them? Yeah, boy. You know, the fact that I managed to haphazardly swing and get all three of those, not bad. Alright. Which one of these arrows am I going for again? Okay, can't do that. Oh my gosh, there's more scorpions? Jesus Christ. Ow. Not bad. It's right here. Oh, Jesus. Really? Can they stop coming in groups of 3? That would be great. Ah, fuck. Okay. Ah, fuck. Ow, ow. Oh, I was afraid that was gonna get me. Oh no! I didn't even see how I died. Ah, fucking rad scorpions. And I'm going... Alright, this way this time. I feng shuied the furniture a little bit in my apartment, so I'm sitting a little farther away than I normally do. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fucking... I didn't mean to crouch, damn it! Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Just trying to move backwards. I'm gonna die from poison. Yeah, I'm dead. Fucking hell. The worst part is, before that third group of rad scorpions on the first go-around, I was like, you know what, I should save. And then I was like, nah, I'm doing well enough, I don't need to do that. Says there's an enemy. Oh. Well, aren't you adorable? I shouldn't have traded blows like that. Stop power attacking, you dipshit. still gonna lose health, but... Alright. Oh yeah, these rat scorpions are just gonna be a pain in the goddamn ass. There is some sort of landmark. I guess I just gotta get to it. Do I have a good plasma gun of some sort? He is now goo. That did not go well. Did not realize how much knockback the rebar club was doing. Alright, we're gonna come back to that one because that one's just driving me nuts. Alright.
Hey.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you? Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea. Until next time.
Alright. Oh boy.
Evening. You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Alright.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
I'm sure I can get some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Whoa, new guy. Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that. Sure, Caesar's a
Blah,
drag,
blah,
but
blah.
as long as we've got
Blah,
each
blah,
other,
blah.
we don't...
Ooh.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No
Alright.
sweat. Oh,
Cool.
what do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel Groot-alicious.
Groot-alicious.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
I felt more sarcastic than anything.
Take it easy, dude.
But, you know what? Whatever. So there's this bullshit. Ugh. Alright, let's... take it from the top. Of course, it's another fucking red scorpion. Yeah, just be good with words. Always be good with words. You never know what's going to help you win a game of Scrabble someday. I am going the wrong fucking way. Oh, it's a death claw. Save. 1, 2, 3 enemies. Oh no. So we're not going that way. Fucking hell. So it's either rad scorpions or fucking death claws. That is just some shit. Am I getting close? No. I'm no closer than I have been. It's like I'm circling the drain, but not actually going down. Ugh. That's just the fire crackling. I'm pretty much back at the Yangtze Memorial. Fucking hell. This is garbage. I don't want to fucking... I don't want to deal with the rat scorpions. I just don't. I don't. See, and like I'm stupid close right here. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I haven't died yet. I'm doing alright, Viger. How about you? Jesus! Why am I not moving backwards? Oh, because I crouched again. Fucking hell, I hate that so much. Oh, it's a death claw. Oh, he just got bad. Nice. Very nice. And then the game crashes. Yeah, no kidding, it's not responding. Yup. Because I'm trying to figure out how to get to the freaking spot where I need to go, and... Shouldn't have gotten hit by that, but whatever. No. Go on. Just keep saving. Ah, Jesus. Damn it. Oh, and I got stuck on fucking landscape. Oh, and you're still alive? Fuck! Oh, I thought that was a little mini one, but nope, it's just fun with physics. Ooh, nice. Fucking. Damn it. Ah, fuck. That's gonna kill me. Oh, I just. You can send it to me. I can't check it while I'm playing this game, unfortunately. You have to send it to me in a DM. Because the shit heels that come in and just post shit. I have links disabled. Oh, I can check it on my phone then, without having to Alt-Tab. That's hilarious. Oh, fort? Oh, what the hell? Oh, God damn it. How can I fucking kite? I'm. Oh, really? Wow. Not too much. How about you? There's just shit everywhere. Oh, and they come from everywhere. I am just beyond done with rad scorpions. They're just... Oh my god. Yeah. They have a high damage threshold, and they have a decent amount of hit points. So while this club does wreck face, it still takes a few hits. And like... I'm so close to being where I need to be. But there's just fucking rad scorpions everywhere. And you aggro one, you aggro them all. Not only do they not seem to do enough damage, I mean, aiming's a problem. But generally speaking, this club at least has knockback, so as long as I can kite backwards, I can avoid being hit. But, of course, the problem with kiting backwards is you can't see behind you. So the second I run into something I can't traverse, I'm boned. I see him scurrying around over there. I'm waiting for him to come over to me. Oh, and he brought friend. Ugh. Oh, what? Ow! Oh, this is just irritating as balls. Save again. 'Cause fuck this noise. Oh, Jesus. Here he comes. Hey, buddy. Oh, I thought he was gonna get stuck on landscape. A new Pantheon? Honestly, after Pantheon 5, I can't think of anything that would be more difficult. Oh, dear Lord. Sure. Go for it. While I rethink my life. I have a feeling it's going to be the Death Claws. Oh no, it's another fucking giant scorpion. That sounds painful. Oh, that was gonna hit me. Well, at least it's day now. It's at least a little bit, See, regular rad scorpions to just melt. This is just... How the fuck am I all the way over here? No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Am I not poisoned? Oh yeah, yep. Totally poisoned. I'll just wait for this to kill me casually. I'll go nuts trying to figure out why the fuck. What the fuck are you... There we go. I haven't had a chance to read that yet. I think I got to read the first 2 lines. That just sounds terrible. Like I already have a hard time with Nosk, so a altered version of him does not sound like fun. Oh, come on, just let me up here, please. Please. Like, I'm about to look up a walkthrough just to figure out how to get to this spot because this is getting frustrating as balls. Alright. Who am I still need to talk to? Melissa. It's telling me... Let's... Fucking hell, this is annoying. Just go... Alyssa Lewis. Oof. Above Quarry Junction. Well, that's over here. So I guess I'll have to go back to Sloan. And then head over to Quarry Junction. What's your function? Sending out... What? Adorable. Those death claws are still here. I may have to, oh yeah, they're totally here. Oh, and they are gonna eat my asshole. Alright. As much as I don't like this idea, I think it's the only way I'm gonna be able to get through this at this point. Because those death claws will just freaking destroy me. gotta go that way, though. Jeez, there's death claws everywhere. Jesus Christ. Those fuckers are everywhere. Oh, fuck death claws. How the hell am I gonna get past that? Stealth again, I guess, but I only have 6 stealth boys. Anything more than that, and I could be fucked. I mean, at least I discovered the quarry last time, but... Alright, let's reread. Pause, make sure I don't get killed. Save often while killing the death claws, yeah. So the GameFAQs forum was just like, where are? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I would like to know. And they're just like, duh, just use console commands. And I'm like, oh, you little fuck. I mean, you're not wrong. It just seems like a little much on the cheese. I just don't think I have an effective means to deal with death claws, so I would rather just avoid them. I think even if I were to use like my... Oh, I forgot to crouch. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Yep. Some bullshit. I feel like a shotgun would probably be the best thing to use against these guys. Oh, actually... Do I want to use... Do I have a flamer? I do. Alright. Save. And stealth boy. Crouch. Because that's how you fucked up the other times. Deathclaws and Fallout have always been just this behemoth enemy that will just annihilate you unless you're careful. And the young Deathclaw I managed to defeat. But the normal Deathclaws do just so much damage. Yep. That's pretty much how I've died thus far. And see, the problem is I gotta get a long-ass ways away. So right now I'm just trying to just sneak, be stealthy. Because otherwise this will happen. Okay, I just want to take one more shot at that because oh, Mother Deathclaw. Yeah, I just wanted to get the license plate of what the fuck just came at me. So yeah, we're gonna use another stealth boy. Cause that hurt a lot. Hello. Yeah, no, Mother Deathclaw, no joke. I just don't want to even deal with any of them. Just fuck them. Oh no. Well, the Mother Deathclaw ate me for breakfast, so I, c- I, where the fuck do I need to be? I need to be this general direction. I mean, it might as well be. Do I have to zigzag my way up these cliffs? That would suck. I haven't seen any other. Oh, I mean, one death claw is enough for me, let alone 7? Hell no.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What do you...
I'm
That's a
waiting
great
delivery,
question.
But it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
Yeah. Fine.
Is that right? What's your angle? Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death claws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me. Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Alright, cool.
Like what? We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR. Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened. It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Alright.
Like what? Don't leave a trail.
Whoa, watch out!
Oh, thank God. I wanted to get that location. So now I can go to Sloan. I mean, it was the... Okay, what the hell? Oh no, I was right.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of
Yeah,
here.
no shit.
I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Alright, cool.
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
This is this is starting to get a little complicated. I'm trying to deal with the Great Khans one way or another. And in order to convince them, I have to convince, I guess, the board, if you will. And to convince the fourth member of the board, I am now running and grabbing a supply. Oh, Jesus.
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me. Good luck.
Alright, so now I gotta go to Prim. Wait, Deathclaws can open doors? Are you serious? Oh, hell no. Do I want to go?
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with. Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
Is anyone else kind of weirded out that his eyes are like glowing orange? Oh, I just grabbed it because I didn't know what else to use against the Deathclaws in case I got into combat again.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
I mean, I have quite the options here.
I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
There you go. that's what it is. Bionic eyes. Okay.
What do you want now? You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
About
Don't leave it.
that.
How's it going? You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory. What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance. Bye.
All right.
Rumor from the strip is that House is dead. I hope the old bastard choked on his own tongue.
Well, I guess news travels fast. I killed House not too long ago.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all. I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all.
It's not.
But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Oh, goodness.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Cool. You know what?
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Alright, cool. So we got that quest done.
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave.
I don't think destroyed is the correct word, but I would say neutralized would probably be a good way to describe it. Oh, and now we get to go wander around Hoover Dam again. See if we can't figure out where the hell... No, I couldn't remember what the exact name was when I was searching for it. But I did look for it. Wait. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. Fuck. Damn you, landscape. God damn it. I did it again.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up. Yes.
There
Did you
we
have an
go.
update on the Khans? Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
Yeah. Where should I start?
Head to the casino, Gomorrah, and ask around. If you discover that what they're up to threatens the NCR, stop it. The Omertas themselves likely won't be forthcoming, so you may need to talk to some of their help to pick up a trail. Anything else? Our preliminary research shows that the Omertas used to do some business in Freeside, mostly buying weapons. Any other questions?
Alright, no.
Liza O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
Sure, go for it. Which quest am I tracking right now? Alright, so I need to head back to the Strip. By the Khan's Armory. Is there armory in the main house? Or the whatcha-who's it's in here?
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
In a little bunker. Okay. South, a little bunker. Burnt house. Burnt house. How far south do I need to go? This seems too far. Oh, is it this decrepit building that I completely bypassed earlier? Like a cellar? Huh. I do not see anything. To hatch against it. Oh, there it is.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested? Take a look.
Ooh, sawed-off shotgun's kind of tempting. Ooh, super sledge. It's one of my favorite items. Wow. That is a lot of rockets. Shoot, what's the type of grenade for that launcher? That'll work for now.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Excellent. Well, thank you. That definitely was worth looking into. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, they could go to war themselves. What am I doing? Speaking to O'Malley here.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Give me 1 second. Just checking my messages real quick. Okay.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Nope. That's nothing. Yeah. It's crazy. I was not expecting the cons to be like that well equipped.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was
Explosive rounds are fun, though. Yeah, but isn't that half the fun?
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time? Ah, excellent. I received word you may be coming. We helped the receptionist over at Gomorrah with some thugs that were taking advantage of her. She owes us a favor. Go talk to her. She'll be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay.
The embassy offices are to your left.
Oh, I don't need that information. I don't think that's wrong to say. I mean, I'm taking your word for it because I have not done any of the DLC yet, but based on the fact that those death claws just ate my lunch.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah.
Yeah. Here you go.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Okay.
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
Okay.
Later.
Just as a kind of a clarification point, this is my first time playing this game, so I'm kind of making this up as I go. Oh, great shit. This is more elaborate than I thought it was.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business. What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
We're going. Most Kachino's activities is describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It's clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Muerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail about how many sexual encounters with Gomorrah prostitutes, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-books sale or sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. That's fair. I don't normally do a genocide run, although I am looking. Eventually, I want to play Undertale, and I'm looking forward to doing a genocide run of that, and just possibly spending an entire, like, I don't know, 2 hours probably dealing with Sans. But that's for another day.
Doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
Also, appreciate the follow, Marcus, right? I can't quite read the text. It's a little too far away for me.
Where the fuck did you get that?
I took it from you.
Listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I put those 10 points in the border. Markish? Okay.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Let's see.
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Alright.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Alright.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Okay.
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Okay.
Okay, toss him at me. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip.
The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Alright.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Awesome.
I heard you chase that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Okay. Okay, let's check the map here. What we got going on? I gotta get... sometimes this map system is my own undoing.
I hear the Legion is moving some new tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes? Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got? Oh my, aren't you something else?
I mean, when the responses are written for you like this, you just have to go with it.
Consider it on the house, honey.
Did I just,
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
Did I just hire a prostitute?
Yes. I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought. Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Okay. Lead the way.
Follow me, hun.
If she pulls a gun on me, I'm gonna be very upset.
Okay. We can talk here.
Alright.
I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Med-X doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will. I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna.
Damn.
I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Wow, your bravado just went completely out the window.
What do you want to know about those sons of bitches?
Well,
they run the place as a center for all their dirty scams and extortions. Gambling, sex, drugs. They'll use whatever works to exploit your weaknesses. Hooker, customer, it doesn't matter. Everyone here's a pawn to the Omertas, playing and dying by their rules.
Really, Topaz? You gotta do me dirty like that?
Nero's the pack leader, and Big Saul's his right hand. What Nero wants, Big Saul does. Then there's Caccino. He's a filthy monster. I've been with perverted men, but Caccino's done things to me that even other Omertas would also want to kill him if they knew what he does. He's broken so many of their rules that I don't know how he still breathes. He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know. He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared.
Huh.
Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me.
Oof,
Look,
duh.
I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left. If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up.
Anything?
Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps? What?
You know what I want.
What? Are you serious?
Sure, why not?
I'm not complaining.
I'm the
hun.
protagonist. I
Thanks
can
so
do
much for
anything.
your help.
Alright. Well, we got some dirt. That's
I hope
helpful.
my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Oh. Sweets level? That's the right way? Looks like it.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Neat. What the fuck? Did I miss something obvious? Oh yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Yeah.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Wow. Thank you for that riveting amount of detail.
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Alright.
Caccino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
You.
See ya.
What was I supposed to do with him? Find out what kind of work he does. Okay.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so he does have a gun. Okay.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning.
Okay. You are like the least helpful NPC ever. This was just... I don't get it. So I assume if I can't talk to him and have him tell me what he does, I'm assuming I have to spy on him to find out what he does. You're just gonna sit on the couch? Nope. Okay, you know what? I'll come back to you later.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad. Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Damn.
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
That's... yeah.
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that. All right, have at it. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. What do you want to talk about? I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun. Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Ah. 5 points shy. Damn.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Okay.
Gamora is always open for business.
This casino establishment, whatever you want to call it, is laid out so confusingly. Alright. Wait, did I want to go to the lower lobby? That's where I just came from.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Oh, Big Sal.
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me?
Oh, there's a lot of things that's...
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business.
Alright.
Ah, Troik. What's he want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road.
Cool.
We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
I don't know. There's something to do with prostitutes. Fuck. I think another problem I'm having is I can't tell these rooms apart from one another. So I feel like they all just blend together. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm...
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Oh, you...
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. Little bit.
Alright, I have no idea what... Um. It should be way easier than what it is, but
You again. Make it quick. Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
that works for me.
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite.
Ooh.
Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Alright, see you, Viger.
Hey, fuck you. Alright, I'll place the fucking thermite myself. You get out of the casino for a bit. I'll take care of it while you're gone.
Neat. Um. Alright, and save. So now I have to figure the hardest challenge. Figure out how to get out of the hotel.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora's where the action is.
I'm not even on the main floor, am I? No. God damn it. I am so lost. Alright.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking creeps.
Okay, so if this is the main area, then is that the door? Whew.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for.
Yep, here
You'll
you
get
go.
these back on your way out.
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Hey, what can I do for you? Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you.
Uh-oh.
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Oh.
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again.
Yep.
All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
Uh-oh.
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible.
There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. Alright, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting. Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Can't I just follow you? Because Lord knows I'm gonna know how the fuck to get there.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Ooh, I just got chills. Oh, well, this just...
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they talk.
Let's have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die of failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Okay.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the strip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the strip.
Okay.
First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high. All right, let's dance. Hey!
Enough. Come on. I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Alright, well, while I'm here, let's go talk to Yes Man.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Why not both? Alright, let's go to Lucky 38. And let's go update Yes Man. I want Penthouse.
An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things can happen to them out there. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Wow, that is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious. That's 4 down, just 1 to go. Sorry if that was getting boring. Don't stay away too long.
All right. Casino. All right, let's. All right. So we gotta head back to Colonel Moore. So we gotta leave Lucky 38. And we'll fast travel back to Hoover Dam again. Hoover Dam.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to?
Yep.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. Now that that's out of the way, let's see. Mr. House was a concern, but someone conveniently dealt with him for us.
You're welcome.
Oh, that reminds me. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions? Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers.
I mean...
A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on.
Money.
With the Brotherhood, that's their
Oh.
obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. That's their vulnerability. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the Brotherhood off our list of concerns. Was there anything else? After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemies.
Okay.
It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. When we finally gave chase, however, they had simply vanished. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found someplace to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions? Dismissed.
Alright. Oh wow, it's just about time here. I'm going to do is I'm going to just get out of Hoover Dam and get set up to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel here. And then this is what I'm going to pick up next time. Oh, this is just generic area. Got it. Alright. Saving. Yeah, this was actually a pretty good day. I managed to get quite a bit farther on this quest line. So, I think without trying to, I somehow got onto the NCR quest line. I'm not. I'm very confused as to how I did that, but it could have been just because I might have cocked up some of the other quests, and that's how I ended up over there. Because I think some of the other quest lines. Yeah, the only other quest line I could have done was the one for Caesar's Legion. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm pretty this. Like I said, this entire flowchart is so freaking elaborate. I can't even begin to describe. It took me forever just to figure out where I was on this flowchart. But I've got the Brotherhood of Steel quest to do. I have to protect the president, and then that wraps up this For the Republic Part 2 quest that I'm on, and then I get the last quest for the end game. So it might be a few more sessions before I beat the game, but we're getting there. Yes, next week for Halloween, I am playing The Room. It's a puzzle horror game, so it should be fun. I've played the first 3 installments, but it's been a while, so I don't mind playing them again. And then the 4th one is I haven't played yet, so that'll be new for me. But it'll be a nice little relaxing puzzle week for Halloween, and there's a little bit of a little spoopy. It'll be good. And then I haven't quite figured out how that's gonna bleed into Halloween yet. So my guess is that it'll be I'll do 1 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 3 will be Thursday, and then I'll start 4 on Friday, and then I assume that I'll end up finishing it on Halloween. And then I'll go back to normal stream schedule for the 1st of November. Sound good? All right. Everyone have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week. All right, bye.